Rockstock Insider actually came about because of an off-the-cuff comment with my publisher. One day I was leaving the office and he asked me if there was anything I could change about the environment that we're in, what would it be? And my answer was, I'd love to help people understand gold better. I'd love to help them understand that it's money. And a couple of months later, next thing you know, we were planning this whole new newsletter that was supposed to be about why gold is important, why it is actually money, not just the fiat dollars that we've got in our wallet. But not just, me preaching to the choir. It was all about me reaching out to the experts that I know and that I've got access to all around the world and how I could bring their knowledge together for just everyday Australians, because there's hardly anybody who knows why gold matters. I believe it's less than 1% of Australians own physical gold. So the whole point of this service was, created with the idea of encouraging people to look at gold, not just as an investment, but understand that it is actually money. I like to think the person coming along to Rockstock Insider is probably new to the markets, or new to investing, or really just have started reading some things about the economy in general and things aren't sitting right with them. They feel like there's more to the story. I'd like to think that I can help fill in those knowledge gaps, and not just by taking my word for it, but by introducing them to a variety of experts who all have different opinions and all have different areas of knowledge. And I like to condense that and really introduce a first-time investor into the subject of sound money and why gold matters. They can expect at least a brand new interview every month. Although in saying that, I think I've done about 26 interviews in 12 months. So there's a really good chance you'll get them a heck of a lot more frequently than that. Also too, there are stock recommendations that go along with this service. It's not as frequent as some of the others. There's only been about 6 in the past 8 months since Rockstock Insider was created. The point of those stock recommendations, though, isn't just a recommendation for no reason. It's about picking companies at the right time in accordance with what I think the macro backdrop is in the environment. Rockstock Insider, while we do talk about broad macro trends, it really does focus on one key sector, and that is gold and stocks that are related to gold. So, you're not going to come to Rockstock Insider and expect some sort of recommendation on what discretionary or consumer staple stocks you can buy. And I'm not really going to drill down here on private consumption within the Australian economy either. It's a gold-focused newsletter. It's meant to be about how sound money can benefit individuals. I actually haven't stumbled on one quite yet. I've seen from my co-editors and some of my competitors, they sort of they have similar aspects of mine, but not all in the one place. I think what makes my service unique for at this point in time is the access to the contacts that I've got. I'm fortunate with who I can call at a moment's notice to have a conversation with something that's happening in the industry. But also too, if I'm going to recommend certain stocks, I've got a very solid list of people I can talk to help sound out some incredible investment opportunities for subscribers.